everyone, this is Alejandra and this is my model Jennifer. So we're here at TNTAgency working on some really cool hairstyles, so we decided to do some quick videos. This is a very easy to do hairstyles. It should not take you longer than 5 minutes to do it, so there's no excuse if you ever have to go anywhere. There's no excuse, there's no time, because I am showing you how in 5 minutes you could do a really quick fun style. Now to do this one, I'm going to do it's a French braid. It's a fishtail bone braid that goes on the side, so it's kind of very modern. I'm sure you've seen it a lot of celebrities are wearing it right now. Now you don't need to curl the hair prior, you don't need to flat iron it before you start doing it. Exactly, you just air dry it however it is, it's perfect. What we do and need to do though is you want a little bit of volume here so it looks a little bit more stylish. So what we're gonna do is right at the crown, you know, just kind of imagine a half moon at the crown, and that whole half moon section you want to tease it to give it volume. So we start at the crown, we're gonna get our sections, and make sure when you do tease, don't just tease right here and then that's it. You gotta make sure you do a really good job teasing so this lasts and it gives you enough volume. So the way you know if you did a good tease, if it doesn't move, see, it just stays. So that's how we want to tease every little part of the half moon section that I talked to you about. Okay, so I'm going to do small sections, very thin sections, and tease them all from the root to mid shaft. Okay, we're going to just continue to tease. Okay, once we've teased the whole section, we're going to go ahead and spray it to hold that volume. Okay, and then of course we have to smooth it out. I know we like it like this, but we can't leave it. Now, some people like a lot of volume, some people not so much, so you know, it just kind of depends. If somebody wants a lot of volume, then don't comb it out so much. But if some people don't like so much, then just comb it out a little bit more. Just be careful that you don't want to comb it out so much that you take all your teasing out. We want to leave some teasing underneath because that's what gives us volume, but at the same time we have to make sure this this right here looks very nice and smooth. Okay, now so once we have the amount of volume that we want, you know, once we have that, now we're gonna bring everything here to the side. Now, but there's some of us that we have a lot of layers that when we bring this to this side, all the layers fall on the side. So what we want to do, for those of you that have layers, when you bring this to the side, so that doesn't happen, kind of twist the hair, your layers right here a little bit, and grab a bobby pin and just kind of pin this out of the way. You know, just pin it tight so that way this stays in place. Okay, then we come to the side and we're gonna start doing the beautiful braid. So this braid is the easiest braid, you guys. You know, there's a lot of braids that are very complicated. Some are 5 strands, 10 strands, 4 strands. This is the basic 2-strand braid. You basically split the hair in 2 pieces. And you start grabbing pieces from the outer part of the strand, and you bring it forward. Same thing on the side. And you bring it forward. You grab a piece from this piece and you bring it to the other piece. You grab a piece from the other piece and you bring it to the other one. And that's how you start creating that fishtail bone appearance, you know, with like thin pieces of hair all throughout what's left over of the hair. So that's why it really doesn't matter if your hair is curled or if it's straight, because you're not going to be able to see it. If you didn't comb your hair, you won't be able to see that. All you're going to see is this beautiful shape of the braid. Okay, you guys, so at the end of the braid, if you don't want to use a rubber band, which in this case I don't because I don't want it to show, then you could just use a bobby pin to kind of hold the braid together at the end so it doesn't come undone. What you do is right at where it ends, you put it and then you just kind of hide it in between the braid to kind of hold it all together this way. I'm going to use a couple of bobby pins just to keep it tight and secure. So this is our fishtail bone braid, you guys. Super easy to do. You know, I hope you guys liked it. Make sure that you know, you give it a little bit of volume, you know, do everything that I showed you, and we'll see you next time.